Hi, I'm Terri Cumming from terricumming.com, and today my holiday DIY is a vintage marquee sign. So I'm really excited about it. As you can see, it's right here. I've chosen the word shine, let your light shine. I didn't do anything really holiday, but something that can add a bit of extra lighting in the house over the holidays and something that I can have up year round. You could do something like ho, 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 make sure you put 3 hoes. Or you could do Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays or Happy Hanukkah or whatever. Be merry. Anything that you want to put, or you could just put the letters of your family. You could do something simpler. I do sort of go overboard sometimes, so I did do 5 letters, and it did take 2 sets of lights, but you could do something much simpler. So let's get down to it. So what you will need to do this is foam core, construction paper, scissors, a ruler, an X-Acto knife, a pencil, glue gun, and the lights. So what the back of this is the foam core, and then around it is just the construction paper. So what I did was I just did freehand my letter. So here's an S, an extra S that I had. I did it freehand, but you can definitely download online a bunch of templates and you can print them. You can choose whatever size you want to do, and that's pretty easy. A helpful hint and something quick if you are going to just do it freehand. I did my I first, and then I used that as a template for each other letter. I used it an I here, and I just attached them. And then once I had another letter complete, I just measured it out for the next letter. As you can see, the H is just 2 I's with something together, and it's the same width because I used the width of the N, if that makes sense. So that's just sort of a quick and easy way to make your own letters, and I think it turned out pretty well. So what you just need to do first is you trace out your letter or draw out your letter on your foam core, and then you cut it out. And then you're going to need to cut strips of construction paper. I found that cutting a strip that's 3 inches wide works, and then I just measured 1.5 inches in and did a line down the center so that you know where you're going to be attaching it onto the letter. So I'll just show you quickly how this works. I just used a glue gun. I'll just do a little bit of it. You don't need to, and this is a really inexpensive glue gun. I need to get a better one, but this is what we're working with now. You just put the glue on the strip of paper first, and then you just attach it on, and then you just keep going around. It looks a little bit more difficult than it is. It's really easy to attach on. So you just wait a few seconds, and then that's dry, and then you keep continuing around. So then basically you do have your letter. It really is that easy. For my sign, to get it looking a little bit more vintage, I just did a rub of some gold paint. I just used a paper towel and put it on to give it sort of a vintage look, but you could do something black. You could spray paint it a color, whatever it is you'd like to do. So that's the main part to get the letters complete. And then you're going to be putting the lights in. So I'll just move this out of the way here in my workshop, and I'm going to move on to this. I've done something different. I'm going to put this in my kids' room, and I just traced out a big heart, and I spray painted it red. I've done it exactly the same way as I've done the letters. So then what I did with my letters to know that I'm getting the right size circle is I just found a magnet that was the same size circle as the lights that I'm going to be putting in. So I might as well pull this over right now. Let's pull it over. These are the lights that I got. And it's a great time to do this right now because there's so many Christmas lights out in all of the stores. So I just took the bulb off, measured what the size of the outlet part is, and then found something that's going to fit that. Just to make it easier, you could measure your circles all the way around or just do a little template first. So I just took that and measured out how I want my lights to fit. You can't probably see that with the camera, but I did that. I have my template out, and obviously really easy. You do that. These lights come with 25 lights. I use 2 packs for this, and this I'm going to use 1 pack. So then I trace them in every spot. Use my X-Acto knife. You don't need to see that. It's very dangerous. No, it's not. I just took that circle out there, and then I'll just show you how easily they fit in. I took the bulb off of the one end. Here we go. And then you'll see it just will fit right in there. I don't know how easily you can see this. And then you're just going to twist it on. Voila. And you're just going to obviously do that once all of the holes are in. And then you're just going to attach the cords and everything into the back. And you're going to probably put I put some duct tape around each one just to make sure that it's stuck in really well, and then just tape down the back. And then you're done. It's really easy. It does take a little bit of time to cut out each of the letters and to put the circles in, but it's definitely not difficult. It's really inexpensive. The most you're going to spend are on the Christmas lights. And you do not need to do something that you need 2 rows of Christmas lights. As I said, there's so many different things that you can do. So I just wanted to share that craft with you. I am so excited about this one. I can't wait to put it up on my wall. And tune in next time. I'm Terri Cumming from terricumming.com, and thanks for watching.